well. Thank you very much, Mr. Sami, for giving us the opportunity. And also, I would like to thank Visitors of Education and all the stockholders involved in the Visitors of Education to bringing this opportunity for University of Cyberjaya to explore what we have, the services we provide for our students, and why they should uphold University of Cyberjaya ahead of many other competitors. So throughout my presentation, I would like to give a comparison with the Cyberjaya University MBBS syllabus with the corresponding contemporary MBBS syllabus, which is practicing at this moment in India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. So recently, we've been ranked in top 600 world, top 600 world ranked university among many of the parameters, which is signified by the QS world ranking. So we believe University of Cyberjaya authorities, staff, students working very hard. Even in next couple of years, we can be within top 300 ranked university. So I did mention about the QS world ranking, and now I'd like to emphasize on 5-star or excellent university status by Ministry of Higher Education. So Ministry of Higher Education by judging our employability. Employability means once our student graduated, how many percentage student either enrolling into the postgraduate courses or they're getting job. So 100% employability we have. Facilities, teaching and learning, academic, non-academic, extracurricular facilities, inclusiveness, and teaching excellence. So comparing all these parameters by QS rating, we are ranked top 5-star university in Malaysia. So we've been established in 2005. Since our establishment, we have produced almost 12 batches of MBBS students, and alhamdulillah, so far we have produced more than 1,300 MBBS doctors and some other diploma and degree holder. And I'm very proud to mention that we have produced 250 almost now masters and PhD students through our university over last 15 years. So that really signify, at the university how mature we are. So in terms of recognition for medical degree, professional bodies accreditation is a very important factor. So University of Cyberjaya already been recognized by Medical Council of India, Bangladesh Medical and Dental Council, Maldives Medical and Dental Council, and finally Jordan Medical Council. Moreover, I would like to add, we are in the process of getting accreditation by Sri Lankan Medical Council and some other Southeast Asian important countries. Now, I would like to take the opportunity to introduce my Honorable Dean. He is Professor Dato Major General Dr. Zain Bedin. He was the founder Dean for Armed Forces Medical School in Malaysia. And now he is taking charge and playing the role as a team leader for our university. He is a man of zero tolerance regarding discipline, regulations, and student facilities. So now I would like to focus what will be the entrance criteria for University of Cyberjaya. Firstly, for Asian parents, like parents from India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, I would like to mention there is no pre-entrance exam. So qualification will be based on their 10 and 12 standard, mostly on 12 standard results. So we do need CGPA 3, and they should have subject like biology, chemistry, physics, or mathematics. Either one will do. And cumulatively, as I mentioned, CGPA 3 is well enough for them to, enroll into the program. If somebody taking O-level degree and if they do foundations with us for 1 year, they are also automatically going to be qualified with our program. So here I would like to mention, if somebody having 2 Cs, they're not going to consider for our program. Moreover, we also accept IGCSE and South Australian Matriculation Program as well, for our program. Okay. So here, the one beauty of University of Cyberjaya syllabus, we do cover, both range of syllabus, horizontal and vertical. It means there will be always a correlation in between the course within the semester and each of the year. So when they become 5 years doctors, there is no leftover or residual, for a chance of forgetting the knowledge will be much more less with our very carefully designed and developed syllabus. Next, please. Yeah, so here I would like to give another simplified schematic diagram of our syllabus. Our MBBS program is a 5 years program. which is outcome based. It means each of the session there will be some specific learning objective, and each course each course they have their own learning objective, and on basis of those objective, students going to be judged. So here, very important thing to show, our program, it has 3 branches: basic medical science, which is year 1 and year 2. Year 3 and 4 is our junior clerkship, and year 5th year is the senior clerkship, or they're going to perform as a shadow houseman or internship doctor. So here, I would like to mention, you can see the vertical correlation of our syllabus. So year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, skill, knowledge, and attitude they carry forward. So everywhere they will going to be top up their knowledge and skill to become a competent doctor. So our syllabus is integrated. What I really mean with that, theory always is incorporated with the practical and clinical skills. So there is not only theoretical part or not only practical part. Always there is an integration, blending of theory with the hands-on. So next, please. Yeah, so how we do achieve our integrated syllabus? How do we deliver our syllabus, our content to our students? That is through not only a traditional kind of lecture, it includes integrated lecture. So always there is a give and take between the students and lecturer, the based learning, and also team-based learning. So my further explanation, I'm going to elaborate details about the problem-based learning, and also there is a task-based or assignment-based learning, that is actually a lot of our continuous assessment. So if students are regular, if they're coming to the class, they submit their assignment, at least passing marks should not be a problem for them, but we do have the reputation to produce very excellent doctors. We do have, in each of the classes, we have computer-generated simulation and also mannequins and clinical skills lab. So those clinical skills lab, giving students early exposure about the clinical involvement with their content. We do also have e-learning platform like Microsoft Teams, Moodle, and OpenAthens. OpenAthens is the platform for our students. They can access to all the medical books, journals. That is very important for them. Moodle and Microsoft Teams performing as a digital library for us. Each of our sessions, it can be lecture class or it can be a practical session, going to be archived within our these platforms. And wherever students are in campus or off campus or even in holiday, they can access 24 hours to our e-learning contents. Next, please. So through all our integrated delivery system, a contemporary or old curriculum, MBBS syllabus, can give 2 quality within the graduates, that is knowledge and practical skill. But a integrated and up-to-date medical syllabus can achieve almost 10 human skill or graduate skill within a student. So can you go to the next? It's not coming. Yeah, so as I mentioned, knowledge and practical skill you can get at any medical school. But what is extra going to provide by University of Cyberjaya syllabus? With those are thinking and scientific skills, because there are a lot of assignments and teamworks are there, problem-based learning are there. So there will be better communication skill among the peer and also among the lecturer and students, and also with the patients. Our student develops social skill, teamwork, and sense of responsibility, because they are trained to be a problem solver. They are trained to be a lesson solver. So they come only with genuine and critical problem with this mild to moderate problem, learning issues they can solve by themselves. As we make our students more ethical, so they learn a lot of professionalism. And as we expose our students with a lot of information technology and e-learning platform, so they don't have any other scope rather than to enrich themselves with the information management and lifelong learning skills. So they are within our syllabus. We have some elective courses, so we don't only teach medical knowledge, but also some life skills like some management courses and entrepreneur courses are also going to be taught by them. So by incorporating all these 8 qualities, our student can be a unique leader, like Tun Mahathir. He's also a doctor and doctor from a Malaysian syllabus. So he's not only ordinary doctor, but also a good leader as well. So now I would like to explain our program structure. So like any other country MBBS program, I think except from China, we have 5 years MBBS program. So year 1 and year 2, I did mention, it contain basic medical science, where we teach all the basic subjects to become a doctor. Followed that, year 3 and year 4, we call them junior clerkship. So they're going to face the rotation with the medicine, gynae surgery, and some other allied subjects. In year 5, probably they're going to expose third time or fourth time with the all clinical phases. So there they do perform as a shadow intern or houseman doctor. So once they complete semester 10, they are entitled to get a provisional Malaysian Medical Council degree. Next, please. Yeah. So I would like to explain further, breakdown of the syllabus and what we really cover, because if there is any curious medical parents are there, so this is going to be helpful for them. So we do cover all the basic science knowledge, what is going to cover by any contemporary medical school. So here we start with the semester 1, and very interesting to notice here, we do have early clinical and professional development. So in semester 1, whatever the theory, the learning, they have a scope to apply on the either simulated patient, mannequins, or sometimes real patient. So semester 1, semester 2, 3, and 4, along with the all basic knowledge, they have a scope to apply those knowledge with the patient or simulated clinical issue. So whatever they're learning, they can convert it, for the benefit of the patients. So there is an immediate scope for them apply this theoretical knowledge for the patient. Year 3 and year 4, here students going to start major clinical posting like internal medicine, general surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, and so on. So here I would like to mention the students start community medicine from year 3 until year 5. And semester 7 and 8, some posting already started for second time, and some other minor posting like forensic, ophthalmology, dermatology, and some other special posting they're going to start by the year 4. So once they complete year 4, they'll move to year 5. So I would like to mention we have 2 professional exams. One professional exam is after year 1 and year 2, and another one is the year 5. However, on year 3 and 4, they have to go through the regional block posting. So if they finish medicine, they have to pass the medicine block. If they finish gynecology, so they have to complete gynecological block. So once they reach 5th year, no option, they have to sit for the final professional exam. So like any other well-recognized medical program, there will be external examiner and also external observers. So if they satisfy, student get to be passed, only then they're going to be a doctors. So this is for, I would like to inform the parents, our program is 200 credits. So there should not be any problem for them to sit for any other country medical council, evaluation exam, like Australian Medical Council, British Medical Council, or USA or Canada Medical Council. Qualifying exam, they can sit. If they can pass, they can be registered in those countries. Next, please. Yeah, this is very important. Although we are in Kuala Lumpur, but I would like to mention not all universities in Kuala Lumpur, they're going to post their student in major city hospital. This is a very unique advantages, for students enroll with us. They're going to post it in Hospital Cyberjaya, Hospital Putrajaya, Hospital Kuala Lumpur, and Sedang Hospital. So these are the major hospital within the Malaysia. These are the hospital that produce the excellent or extraordinary doctors in this country. So here I would like to opportunity and I would like to draw the differences between the private medical school in Bangladesh, India, or Pakistan. Why? In Bangladesh, any private medical school, they're only able to send their students their hospital only. So somebody studying in a private school, they cannot send their kids in a government hospital for clinical posting. So here is unlike Malaysia. In Malaysia, all hospital posting under government. So students studying with us preclinical science, but clinical posting going to be like equivalent of Dhaka Medical College, Mumbai Medical College, or here. We do have a very unique facilities for students. So here you can see our hostel for Cyberjaya University. Just walking distance will be Cyberjaya Hospital. from Cyberjaya Hospital is just 5 minutes drive to our university campus. So any students enrolling with us, they don't have the hazard. They, again and again, they have to change different cities, and there is another hidden advantage. So there is no guarantee if student post, enrolling in any peripheral or or non-city medical school. There's no guarantee patient will be all English speaking, but it can be more or less guaranteed and comfortable for the our students, because in Cyberjaya, Putrajaya, and Kuala Lumpur, most of the citizens here are English speaking. So there should not be a problem for them to defend their cases during the long case presentation or any kind of case presentation or final exams. Next, please. So here I would like to mention our student-teacher ratio. So here one lecturer is responsible for 4.5. The ministry recommendation is 6, but we do maintain the very low density student-lecturer ratio. So professors and lecturers are well capable of monitoring the progresses, any learning gap there or not, because very small number involved in each of the teaching and learning session. Next. So here I would like to mention about our current student and bed ratio. So once you are going to move in hospital Cyberjaya, then the ratio going to be 1:6. It means each single posting, every single student have to solve 5 to 6 clinical cases. So if they can solve 5 to 6 clinical cases, I think they can be a very competent and confident doctor in the future. So these are the, I think, unique features we have. And also if you compare regarding the pricing and the cost, this is going to be similar like any A or A plus category hospitals and medical college in Bangladesh and India. And even within Malaysia also, the service we are giving, we really try to ensure we are providing value for money, for the students. And I would like to take the opportunity to explain many professors from Bangladesh and India, they are performing as the visiting professors here. So if we have the students for our home country, they have the opportunity to really ensure and monitor the quality commitment by the University of Cyberjaya. So I think those are the all positive features I can explain about this university. And I would like to welcome all of you to come and enroll with our program. So along with medical's MBBS degree, we do have allied health sciences. Among them, I think pharmacy, physiotherapy, psychology, biomedical science, engineering, all these are very prominent programs. And we do have a lot of international students, mostly from Southeast Asian countries, some of the Middle East countries, and now also with the Vistroso, I think we can invade some of the new areas which we never covered before. So saying so, I think I would like to draw the end of my presentation, and I would like to hand over the session to Mr. Sami Beg.